Misty130 and I'm back for another episode of Dragon Block Z. So, I literally just logged on and the you died screen came up. Now, I don't remember dying, so I'm gonna have to watch the video over. In fact, hold on, I'll get it on my phone now, so I'll just pause the recording quickly. Okay, so I got it what the song was.
I didn't mean to do that. I chose to.
Okay,
so you can hear it on the recording actually.
So I got like a minute left.
Anyway, before we go, damn it. Before we go, let's have a look at my power level.
Yeah, we looked at my power level, 1001.
Increase my body. Ow. My power level has reached 1001. I think that's still weaker than Raditz.
The voice though.
I think Raditz's power level was 1200. Anyway guys, that is all for my first episode of Dragon Ball Z, and I will see you guys later. Have I done that episode yet? I think I have. So, I'd love a new addition to the Smithy Squad, and so if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, please. I'm so desperate. No. Jokes. Anyway guys, I will see you later.
Okay, so I didn't die. So, I think possibly what happened is that the game continued without being on, so everything kept on happening whilst... Yeah, there's arrows here, which would assume there was a skeleton up here. So yeah, I'm guessing everything happened whilst I was offline. So that could be a dangerous discovery. Kami, what happened? Tell me. So, I'm gonna see if today, let's do a bit more training first, and then we're gonna go and see if we can find some Cybermans. Okay, let's get, Kamehameha times 10 ready. You wanna go, mate? Oh, good god, no. Easy. That's too many of them. How many, oh, wow. I was lagging, you cheap punk. Oh, that was mean. I'm kind of annoyed at the moment because my internet is hardcore tripping, and I wanted to Skype with my friend and do some, like, playing. Yeah, like, it was a mod. Pixelmon, yeah. And, with my internet was messed up, so it wouldn't let me. And, yeah. I was gonna record a video anyway. So, but just like, I wanted to talk to my friend first. Oh my god, I'm being ganged up on. Go away, spider. Nobody asked for your opinion. Damn it, creeper! I'm gonna run out of key before I get to use this ammo. Ow! Why am I? Oh no! Oh, I picked up the goddamn rotten flesh. Is that an Enderman? No, it's a skeleton. That Kamehameha did a ton of damage. That's good. Ow! There should be a way of using key to heal. That would make the game better. Key enzyme. Did I walk right past? Oh, I thought I walked right past King Yama. Key blast is so goddamn weak. How many points did we get? 17, so we can add those in our charge rate and our and our spirit up. It's good to get plenty of key. Okay. Garlic gun. How strong is the Kamehameha actually is really weak. We need to use Kamehameha times 10. Like, Spirit Bomb will usually be my go-to move, but since I don't have that, and Spirit Bomb is so hard to charge, at the moment it's gonna be, like, generally I'll use Kamehameha times 10. Okay, so, it doesn't look like there's any more enemies around. So, we're going to fly off, and we're going to see if we can find biome with Cybermen in. It's good to get plenty of spirit. This is slow. I'll pause the recording, guys, and I'll tell you if I find something interesting. I'm beginning to wonder if I should have brought a couple of my sensu beans along, because if I do end up going there, I won't be able to defeat the dinosaurs, definitely. And I don't know whether I'll be able to defeat the Cybermen. If I had, with the dinosaurs definitely, but if I had the some sensu beans, then I might be able to. Oh my god! Wow. I'm kinda glad I didn't bring any sensu beans. That was pretty dumb. Okay guys, instead of going to the instead of going to the Sideman place, I've decided we are going to do Snake Way. And this is a very boring ordeal. The last time I did it, I had to get my sister to come in and hold down the key dash, because it kind of hurts my fingers. I'm doing it at the moment okay. But yeah, whilst we're going down Snake Way, I think I might as well, since there's nothing else to do, explain the plot of the Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z series, just so people who do not know this. Oh my god, this is gonna be so hard. Do not. No! Damn it! I should totally go like this. Climb. So people who don't know anything about the series can get to know it a bit better. So, don't quote me on anything I say about Dragon Ball, because I don't know much about that. If you are like, well, my main thing is basically Dragon Ball Z. I'm not very familiar with the Dragon Ball series. I know that there was Krillin and he sucked, and then Dragon Ball Z there's Krillin and he sucked, and he just sucked. But yeah, I'll try and explain some. So basically, all I know about the Dragon Ball series was there was this kid called Goku, and he was mysterious, and nobody really knew his backstory, and it's explained in Dragon Ball Z. But he was that. It was really. Is the. Crap. I'm gonna have to fly over this part because I'll end up falling off. Yeah, so Goku was this kid, and he was quite weird. He's not a very intelligent person. He's pretty stupid, but that's because he had no education. I don't know if the wild baby was explained, but I know he's very wild, and he fell down a ravine, and oh, what's his name? Master Roshi thought he was his teacher and basic stepfather. He thought he was dead, but he in the story explained in Dragon Ball Z, where he's a Satan, an alien race, they were too powerful to die from just falling off a ravine, so he survived. But it did give him brain damage, meaning he forgot the truth about him being a Satan, and became a basic child. And they went on adventures to find the Dragon Balls, and I remember it was his grandfather, I think, not Master Roshi. yeah, he kills his grandfather because there's a big thing about Saiyans can turn into monkeys, and he crushed him. But yeah, I think they went into a martial arts tournament. So yeah, martial arts tournament. But I know that they were supposed to fight the demon Piccolo, who was supposedly evil and stuff. He becomes a good guy in the Dragon Ball series, the Dragon Ball Z, but they had to fight Piccolo. And during that series, I think his strongest moves were Kamehameha and Dragon Fist. And that's basically all he used. And well, it's not all he used, but it was his moves. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I know about the Dragon Ball series. I know way more about the Dragon Ball Z series. So the start of Dragon Ball Z is in this big field and all that, and it's 5 years after the events of Dragon Ball ended. And there's this farmer, and he's like just chilling, doing his crops, and then this meteorite comes down, and he's like, oh my god, and he goes over, and it's this alien named Raditz, who is a Saiyan, and Raditz kills him. The farmer shoots a gun at him, and he like catches the bullet, and then like flicks it back at him, and then the Raditz is looking for a mysterious character named Kakarot, and he instead finds Piccolo, who was not killed by Goku. He was found training in a canyon, and Raditz was about to kill Piccolo when he got a higher reading of power on his scouter, so he left Piccolo alive, and Piccolo was like, oh my god. So Piccolo followed him, and eventually it's got this whole thing about Goku going to Master Roshi's house, and Bulma's there, and Krillin's there, and I think that's it actually. And he brings his son Gohan. Son Gohan. Goku's name is Son Goku, and so Gohan's name is Son Gohan. That was the joke. And so yeah, Raditz arrives and says, oh my god, it's Kakarot, and then Goku's like, who? And like, you're Kakarot, you idiot. And then he's like, no, I'm Goku. And then basically that was Goku's name when he was a Saiyan. It was Kakarot. And Raditz is all like, you're a Saiyan, brah. And he's like, what? And he's like, I literally mean brah, I'm your brother. Raditz is Goku's brother. And he like slaps Krillin through a house and knees Goku in the stomach, goes off with Gohan, and then Goku's like, damn, and Piccolo's like there, and he's like, I saw what happened, and we should totally team up and kill him, and Goku's like, and so Goku and Piccolo, they all fly over. See, this is what I mean, Snake Way is long. And they find Raditz by his space pod, and there's a big fight during which Piccolo's attack, his new attack, is revealed, and it is the and the special beam cannon. And I'm really got to stop with that jokes. It barely makes sense. So yeah, he kills Goku and Raditz, and then Raditz is like, you've killed Goku as well, and then 2 more Saiyans will be coming, and they're even stronger than I am. And then Piccolo tells him, no wait, he's like, you've killed Goku as well, and then Piccolo's like, nope, we got Dragon Balls and they can heal any wish, and we can just wish Goku back. And then he's like, well, that's a good thing for you to, and Raditz is like, that's a good thing for you to say, because my transmitter just broadcasted it to two other Saiyans, and they're way stronger than I am. So now they're going to be coming, and they're going to wish for immortality. Wait, and then Piccolo's like, wait, don't you think they'd wish you back? He's like, ha, I'm a stupid little idiot. I'm not going to be wished back. Wait, that's not actually what he says. Jump, jump, jump. And so, yeah, there's a 20 episode filler during which there's training, and Goku has to run across Snake Way. Yeah. Which, to reach King Kai's place. And, I don't need to fly for this. So Goku runs across Snake Way, and he, after 20 episodes, I think it's like after about 15 episodes he makes it. But there's literally, I'm not even joking, in Dragon Ball Z there is 20 episodes of filler. It's either a bit more or a bit less, it's not exactly 20. And, have we reached the end? Nope, it's still going. And basically after the whole amount of filler, Vegeta and Nappa, the other Saiyans, arrive, and they destroy an entire town, and there's a big fighting sequence during which Goku's friends Yamcha, Chaozu, and Tien are killed. And that's not on this, but in the anime and manga, the Dragon Balls could only only grant one wish once. So Chaozu had already been resurrected by the Dragon Balls, therefore he wouldn't be allowed back. Chaozu was the only one who actually sacrifices himself. He explodes to try and take out Nappa, but it barely does anything. Tien effectively kills himself because he uses his last amount of energy to attack Nappa, and Yamcha gets blown up. Yeah. He's not even very good. Yamcha's like basically the weakest, apart from Krillin. And oh yeah, Piccolo gets killed as well. And Goku arrives after being at Snake Way because he's learned 2 new techniques that are really powerful and all that. And those techniques are the Kaioken and Spirit Bomb, which is the 2 techniques we're gonna hopefully get at the end of Snake Way. So yeah. So the Kaioken is a I thought of the multiform technique for some reason. It is a move that increases your power at the cost of your own physical harm. So you can increase your power by loads, but it will take a lot out of you. Goku gets so buffed out when he uses Kaioken. But there's 4 forms of the Kaioken. Kaioken 4, Kaioken 8, Kaioken 10, and Kaioken 20. And each forms have ever increasing strain on the body, but increasing power. The other technique is the Spirit Bomb, and this is a most powerful attack in the game / anime, and it absorbs the energy from the surrounding animals and life, and basically the entire planet and the sun as well, and the stars and the moon. It takes all of their energy and encloses it into a ball which can be thrown at opponents. This is good energy, however, and it will only affect good guys. It will only affect bad guys. Good guys will bounce off of good guys. We made it to the end of Snake Way. Let's fly. So yeah, the Kaioken is a technique. No, wait, we've done the Kaioken. So Spirit Bomb is basically, it's the ultimate attack, but the energy it takes has to be willingly given. It cannot forcefully take the energy of a life form. Oh, the gravity. King Kai, why the gravity, bruh? You should so get points. Oh my god, we're gonna sit here and do nothing. I am literally gonna sit here and do nothing and just explain the plot, because every second you stay on this freaking planet you get more training points. Oh, but it can only go up to 50 apparently. So we're gonna keep on converting them. 3042, that is over twice the power level we had just when I ended off the last episode. Oh, speaking of last episode, there is a comment that, not a comment, people are going to comment on this if I don't clarify it, that I did make a comment in my last episode where I was in hell and I fell into the ravine, and I went Germans, and this could be seen as a racist comment. It is not intended to be that way. It was actually a reference to the Dragon Ball Z Abridged series, in where Goku falls into hell, and the 2 demons that await him are voiced as Germans. It is not a racist comment, and so anybody who sees that, I am sorry to offend you that way, but it was not deliberate in any way. Yeah, anyway, so now I clarified that. Wait, what's our power level? Well, it's just rapidly gone down. I don't even... It might have been because I used it on ascending, but now we can go Super Saiyan when we fight Frieza, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so Goku returns to Earth to find Tien, Chaozu, Piccolo, and Yamcha dead, with only Krillin and Gohan alive. Goku sends Krillin and Gohan back to Kame House because it's too dangerous to fight Nappa and Vegeta as they're too powerful. Vegeta in this fight has done absolutely nothing. He's literally just stood there and let Nappa do all the work. I've completely forgotten what I was going to say. Yeah, so, yeah, Vegeta. Goku sends them back to Kame House, and Goku completely whoops Vegeta and goes into Kaioken 1 to finish him. He breaks every bone in Nappa's body, I think, and Vegeta flings Nappa up into the air and blows him to pieces because he failed. Pretty extreme, but yeah. That's what you get when you're not the highest ranked person in a group of aliens. This leaves Goku and Vegeta left. They fight, and it's clear that they're both of a very high power level. Goku eventually goes into the Kaioken ×4 after a very long fight, but as this is putting an amazing physical strain on his body, he is slowly getting weaker, and Vegeta is slowly starting to win the fight. But as he goes into his higher level forms, it's clear that he's becoming stronger than Vegeta. Vegeta eventually gets tired of being beaten around by Goku, and so flies off into the air and uses his Gallic Gun technique. This has enough power to destroy the Earth. So, by firing it, he gives Goku an impossible choice. Protect the Earth, and leap into the way and protect the Earth. Or, because he's become attached to the Earth, because he likes the Earth. And, dodge the attack and die with his planet. Goku does neither and uses the Kamehameha technique, which gives, and this is when he goes into Kaioken ×20. He defeats the Gallic Gun and sends Vegeta flying into the air. Gohan and Krillin are returned because no wait, this is after. So,